And you join us, Michael, as the mass band conclude their pre-match routine. Not the band of the Royal Marines, but in our case, the mass band of the 4th Sutton Boys and Girls Brigades. We're in Wembley, all right, but not the Wembley. In fact, it's not even real turf. We've had to settle for the all-weather pitch at Wembley's Stonebridge Recreation Ground. But the crowd are in great form as our civic hotshots carry out a quick pitch inspection. There's the Watford duo, Mrs Greenstreet, the penalty taker, and her husband, the mayor. And they're not at all happy with the turf.
It's more like a mat.
Yes, it's very hard, isn't it? What's wrong?
Don't know. It's all right.
The Everton man, Charlie Hutchinson, the favourite against female opposition, but a bit cocky.
I'm not worried unduly, because if all the team come out with walking sticks, like your team there, we'd be made up. We've shared to beat him.
But both sides have got a tough task ahead of them because they'll have to put the ball past this man, Billy the Cat Dainty.
If you're right-footed, of course, you get work in, and you can... It's all to do with the legs.
The legs?
Like that.
Yeah. And they are your legs?
No, they're yours at the moment. But, I mean, you feel the muscles on there. That.
It's magnificent, and we're engaged. Well, now, both sides have changed into their strip and are grabbing a final chance for a quick warm-up. And my goodness, the Everton man's looking very fit. He really is confident today. And the Watford camp are definitely worried. There's Mr Greenstreet giving his wife a last-minute rub-down. So it's 3 shots at goal apiece with Everton to kick off.
Right, here it comes. Oh, I'm going to get the... Oh.
Oh, and he's missed! He's put it just past the post. He's not so cocky now.
And he's dead.
And he's scored with his second shot, so that's 1 out of 2 for Everton.
You're on to the next one.
None of this.
Oh, stop it, don't worry.
But now comes the handicap. Charlie Hutchinson is being blindfolded.
What are you talking about? Got a blindfold, thanks, Fred. Fred?
Your 3rd shot, Hutchinson. Yes. And he desperately needs another goal to put the pressure on Watford. Oh, and it's a brilliant save from Dainty. And he's really pleased with that one. And it's 1 out of 3 for Everton as he puts the ball back on the spot. It's now Greenstreet misses of Watford with a big chance of going in the lead. Your marks, are you ready?
Now!
And he can't believe it. She's beaten Dainty with her first shot. What a start.
Wait a minute. I'm in. Hold on.
Where's the ball, William?
There, Fred. Put it there.
So Watford now need just 1 goal to take the cup. It's 1 out of 1. Are you ready? Your second shot now. And she's done it. What a screamer. She's won. And my goodness, she is getting carried away. Well, the last ball's academic, so this time the blindfold's on Dainty. And he saved it. Well, that's quite extraordinary. Greenstreet. Well, as far as this cup final's concerned, it's been Watford all the way. And where better to receive the cup than at Wembley? And this time it's the real Wembley. It's just the cup that's not quite right.
May I congratulate you? Absolutely superb.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Beautiful, very good.
Thank
Accept
you.
this on behalf of the 6 o'clock show.
Thank you.
And, of course, to the very gallant loser. Sorry about that. But, you know, what I say, Everton, never fared any much.
Thanks to Wembley for the use of the stadium. Whatever happens tomorrow, Danny has a happy ending for tonight.
Listen to this. Stop press. Just before we come on, I don't know if you saw in the Sun this morning, Mrs Elaine Phillips of Hatfield and her nephew Philip are both Watford supporters. Crazy. But Philip, being a young kid, I suppose, lost his ticket. He lost it. So his aunt, being a good old aunt, she couldn't see him cry his eyes out. She gave him her ticket, so we got to go, and she can't go. Now, the son give her a bouquet this morning, you know, just for Auntie. But we don't want to top anyone. But our blokes in the VTR library have got to search their hearts. And Mrs. Phillips, no, you're watching, Mrs. Phillips. There's a ticket for Wembley. Now, you ring up, you can come along, and our blokes behind the scenes here have got it together. And you can still go to the ball, so you can go to Wembley and all.
Lovely.
So our blokes in the library.
Right. In the lovely story, in the dying moments, Paula, who would you like to win tomorrow?
The cutest ones.
Oh, dear. Brian?
Watford, actually.
Of course.
Everton have had lots of glory. Watford are a beautifully managed club. Very clean, very sporting. I hope they win.
The voice of reason, you see, after all that. Danny, who's going to make it?
I know Watford are good, but I think Everton are going to stuff them, and they're going to win 3-1.
Lovely. Have a nice weekend. See you next Friday. Bye-bye.